waiting for Will Campbell to get his you-know-what kick.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that is awful.
They whole line was getting kicked.
They said Will
He gave up 13.
13 pressures.
Yes.
That is huge.
Like, I'm telling you, bro, I kid you not. I promise this is real life. I know a couple people that work in Amazon right now. They'll pick you up on the spot.
Oh my God.
I think that's
Hey, bro.
next year. Hey, what Cam Newton say? You better start doing your job. You better start doing your job. The playoff run, it exposed a lot because you know what happened? He finally played the first complete team. Everybody at home, because I know everybody loves to hear about, he went up against the number 1 defense, the 2, the 3, the 4. Babe, what were they working with on the opposite side of that football?
Nothing.
Justin Herbert had us blocking and Drewski. Like, he had no chance. He had no chance. You know that Drewski meme when he in your jersey and just 3 of them lined up? He had a bunch of Drewskis out there blocking for him. Like, come on, bro. And then you went up against C.J. Stroud. I mean, I don't have to say nothing else about C.J. Stroud.
But even if you don't have to say anything about it, shoot, Dalton Schultz got injured, Cade Stover got injured. We ain't had no Nico Collins.
No.
So even if CJ played
CJ Stroud versus CJ Stroud. I don't care about no injury. I don't care about nothing. CJ Stroud. That's it. He was that bad. I don't care about no injury. CJ Stroud. That's it. Like Stroud, he's the mean. He's McCarthy now. Like we don't even care about it's Stroud. Like you Strouded. Like you Strouded. Let me see that Stroud. You a top 10%er in the world. You can have majority of these females that you want out there. And to say that you crashed out about her, and I'm not saying nothing bad about her because I mean she don't know her. Yeah, that's his type.
She might got that.
But hey,
I'm sorry.
But still, that's what I'm saying though. Like, there's no way that it like the crash out was that like it wasn't valid. That all-star stuff, at this point, ain't nobody want to play in the game. It looked like, shoot.
Ain't like they don't give a damn about it.
I ain't mad at it, shoot. At the end of the day, shoot, if you don't want to be there, don't waste our time. Shoot, let one of them young people go in there that's grateful, that want it. Mm-hmm. Like a Brandon Ingram, like he probably blessed to be back. He thought he probably gonna be a perennial all-star when he got drafted out of Duke and shoot. Look how his career turned out. So like,
it ain't been the best for him. I ain't gonna lie.
People like Giannis. Like, Giannis made freaking... I mean, he's not going to play. Mm-hmm. I still don't know his replacement. Have they came out with that?
I don't know.
Not yet. Who did Brandon Ingram replace?
Curry. Which I don't know how that works, but
I don't either.
At this point, they just...
Curry. I haven't been tapped into the All-Star stuff as far as, like, who getting replaced and who not. So, how many people are just, like, not going for it no more? Obviously, Bron, most likely.
Bron.
Shea because of injury, for sure.
Shea out. Giannis going to be out. Giannis. Curry out. I ain't lie. Are they going to let Duren play? If Duren gets suspended from what he did last night?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, bro, come on, bro. He
just might.
But, like, if you, like, mush me like that, like, it's like, what's it? The BT? I don't want to mess up his name, but the BT. I know the NBA how it is with freaking. You touch somebody, you might be out for a season, but it's manhood at this point. I got a family at home watching me get a little boy by you, and I'm finna sit there and take that.
They don't want to have no malice in the palace situation again.
But at this point, I ain't gonna lie, it's great for the ratings. Like. More people, like, we're talking about this. Like, this is a talking point. This is interesting to talk about.
It's
like,
eye-catching, bro. They want to see him throw hands a little aggression.
More interesting than what majority of the season been so far.
It's been an okay NBA season. Ain't crazy. Like, now that first week was crazy. That first week was crazy.
Yeah, they was hooping.
But, I mean, with the trades and stuff happening, I mean, sure, you got Harden on the Cavs.
That's the saving grace.
That Harden say, hey, I ain't gonna lie, shout out Harden, though. Like, real talk. Like, James Harden literally, like, We was all waiting on the Giannis trade. That was the biggest thing. Out of Giannis getting traded to all these teams.
Got rage baited again.
Man, he said, I refuse to let y'all have a bad little trade season. I volunteer myself to leave Los Angeles, California, and go to Cleveland, Ohio. Or put myself on the block to get traded.
He seen he wasn't going to get no extension, and he seen him make the All-Star team to get that bonus. He chunked them deuces.
Shoot, hey, he was
honestly, rightfully so. They wasn't having the best season. Like Los Angeles, the Clippers, they done had like some games where they had some highs and they had like a lot of lows, if I'm being honest. So
they went on a run.
They still are on a run.
Yeah, I know. Shoot, I mean, it's finna get ended by my boys, of course. But they was on a run with Harden. And Harden just said, shoot, I'm not staying for this. At that day, he's a good businessman. That is a businessman. Shoot, you playing with his livelihood at this point, shoot. And he ain't looking to get no discount, that's for sure. He already give you enough of a discount. He could be asking for 50.
Yeah.
But if he really wanted to, he can really screw them and, hey, give me 50. I'm playing dang near all-star level basketball. I deserve to get paid as such.
He's playing all-star level
yeah,
basketball.
he has been hooping.
All-star level. I ain't gonna say all-star.
Kawhi done kind of turned it back on a little bit.
Yeah.
He done turned it back on a little bit.
He just got knocked the rust off of him. It takes him a while.
They be like, he gets rebooted and all that stuff, and the cyborg stuff. Like, bro,
But for him, that's actually real, though.
Yeah.
Because, we all know how he is. He almost on AD level time when it comes to how injury prone he is.
Yeah.
He might honestly be worse, so we getting the best out of him while we can.
I mean, are we serious? Let's just calm down. AD and Kawhi, injury for injury, that's a real debate.
That's what I'm saying. He might be worse.
AD's not gonna play the rest of the season. We're not about to see, bro, how many, he's played under, 12 games? Under 12 games and he's already on vacation. Come on, bro. I don't know how that's going to even work in Washington, if I'm being honest.
This would have been a perfect opportunity. It ain't like they doing anything anyway.
Hey, Washington gonna have them a little squad, bro. When everybody
Yeah, but that's when everybody.
When everybody gets
They
there.
better pray.
At this point, why not just continue to tank? You'll get a better pick and still have the key players.
But NBA got to do something about this because this has been awful this year.
You see the news that where there's probably going to be an expansion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh man,
What is it? Vegas and
Seattle.
Yeah. And that first OKC versus Seattle game,
They bringing back the Sonics too? That'll be amazing.
that'd be live.
But that
They
sucks
actually
though.
doing that?
They thinking about expanding, yeah.
That'd be dope. I mean, then again, it's kind of like,
I think
They need it. They need it. Get the stars more spread out. Have a lot more money for actual movement. We don't see enough movement, truthfully.
so there's gonna be more teams in the East and West. That's gonna be dope, man.
Yeah, 16.
Who would be the West? Vegas and East would be Seattle?
Nah, they'll have to reshuffle some people in the West. There's no way in the world.
Hey, the Rockets
There's
about to
no
go
way in the world that
How we go
Memphis-
East though?
I mean, if you're talking geographically,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's no way in the world Memphis is on the
Exactly.
east side and they play in the Western.
But shoot, get Memphis to the East. At that point, they're on the East.
At this point,
They will. They gonna have to.
Shoot, New Orleans, they closer to the East than us. Shoot, take the Pelicans.
Yeah.
But honestly, they was the takers. I mean, we
not
want
complaining.
that.
Yeah, make it more
I
interesting.
ain't complaining either. Shoot, forget interest. Shoot, that's
That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. That's
KD in the East.
number one every time.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's easy.
I pray though that AD and Trae Young, they could look decent though together. I just don't see a team with a bunch of twos making it work. We can only go so far. I think at best, I give them second round exit. Everybody at the absolute best. I think the one thing that'll take off that team and make that team an actual contender if they get one of them nice guys out the draft. If you get Peterson out of Kansas. Or
he
the
nice.
Bankster, but I'm really not a big fan of Bates. I mean, I'm a fan of AJ, don't get me wrong, but I think you add Peterson on that team, that's gonna be a squad.
So
why not the best, bro? The best are nice.
The fit,
It depends on the
Fit.
Trae Young is an on-ball guard, so the usage. Trae Young isn't the same level of player without the usage. That's why they had to get rid of him in Atlanta because Jalen Johnson, he was getting more of the touches. He was having the team was shifting from Trae Young being heavy ball dominant to Jalen Johnson because he's a less turnover prone player, bigger guy, can do some of the similar things.
And he's not a defensive liability whatsoever.
He ain't really the best defender, but I mean the size gives you something over being 5'11". I ain't giving him 6'1". He's 5'10".
He gotta be like,
I still think Trey gonna be a league leader in assists.
I mean, that's gonna be every year. The usage, as long as his usage is high, he's gonna be in the top 3 to 4, like Harden. Like Harden is always gonna be at the top. He's always gonna have the ball. Now I don't know how it's gonna look in Cleveland if Donovan Mitchell gonna play more of that all ball approach. But I mean, for the most part, Harden, he's gonna be at the top.
Yeah.
Because of the usage, like Jokic, his usage off the charts. That's why he got all them assists. But a lot of people just be stat pad. I ain't gonna cap. Like, they be giving people assists for anything. A run out layup, and he done took 5 dribbles, did a combo. Like, it ain't just no regular running layup. They doing moves to get to the layup. It's like, all right, bro, that ain't an assist.
It's on my slip. I'll take it.
I'll be pissed if I took the under.
respect.
I should have took the under Alvarado, man. Man, I'm betting, man.
What are y'all thoughts about McCain going to the Thunder?
Mid.
They kind of had to do something to stay afloat at the number 1 seed. That gap is starting to close.
Yeah, it really.
That ain't the move.
I mean, I think it is. I think.
But like, shoot, how many of them little guys you gonna have on that team though? Like, McCain is good and he had potential, but shoot, after the injury, he has not been the same player.
They say you can never have two.
He just had but like he just had like 30 something though. Like one of his last games in Philly.
And he still weren't playing. So
Yeah.
what
But,
are we talking about?
they got VJ. They got VJ, Maxey.
Who y'all got?
Shoot, we got a lot of people. But
Exactly. So what's the difference?
He can be that consistent shooter for us though, because we're shooting like
Yeah,
we're
we're
like
talking
15th. We're like 15th in the league right now. Shooter, 3-point shooter.
Y'all gonna turn
So I
into
feel
a
like
corner specialist?
I
I
don't know
mean,
the
what
way they was
he
moving
ain't got
around.
nothing else to do.
The way he was moving around yesterday, I mean, like a lot of rotations. Like he'll cut, slash to the corner, go ahead and fade off to the corner, or he'll like come up on the wing a little bit and hit a 3, or he'll like pump fake. You know what I'm saying? Get the midi. Yeah. He's a scorer though. He's a shooter, and I feel like they were missing that honestly. So.
I we're missing nothing, man. Y'all
Man,
be getting richer. Like Wiggins and Isaiah Joe and Caruso and Wallace and all these names, they can shoot.
Yeah.
But shoot, everybody, we were going through a cold streak. Like Jabari Smith, he couldn't buy anything. He was boo-boo. Like he needed to be traded immediately for the shooting he was doing to us. And all of a sudden he hitting a little bit now. Now we winning games. Like everybody go through the little cold stretches. But I think y'all just thought y'all could get a little diamond in the rough in McCain coming off injury. I mean, not really having the same level of role on the team because now they're competitive. Now Tyrese has taken that next level where now he has a lot more usage. Him and Embiid, that 1-2 game is midnight. Hey, one of the best 2-man games in the league if Tyrese comes consistently with it. Yeah. And then you got VJ Edgecombe. Like, you got guys on that team. Kelly Oubre, I mean, he's coming into his own too because now everybody can be at their right roles. Like, with Embiid back and Tyrese had that chance to be that number 1 where he can grow and be like, all right, this is my squad. I can lead a team. I can be the leader of this team. And then you get a guy like Embiid coming back that was able to work himself back from being that 2, from getting them limited minutes. So now he's dang near in Embiid form now. Now Tyrese can take that step back to 2, but he been so accustomed to 1, it's not no drop off. It's no like, oh my God, like I'm in my head, like do I got to make sure he get enough touches? It was my team.
Comfortable now.
So like shoot, we gonna get Embiid involved right regardless. Yeah. But I'm getting mine up for sure. Yep. Like. I ain't scared. Like, shoot, at this point, everybody else got to come with it. But your 1-2 punch with them?
Yeah. Plus Edgecombe, that's nice.
Nah, they got a squad.
Yeah, they got a little squad.
Philly could do something just off of potential alone, but at this moment in time, it's like, it's just going to be the same song, different dance whenever they get into April and May basketball.
Maybe. I don't know. They got somebody else at the helm and Maxey leading it, so might be different.
Hey,
I'm sure he been leading it.
Well, he
been leading it, but we still got the same old Embiid, and that might be the most injury-prone player in the NBA.
Yeah,
so they all just up for the
they up for grabs for number 1.
Bro, I promise you.
Kawhi, AD, and Embiid, boy.
Embiid hasn't played half of the games since he's been in the league for over 10 years. He's missed over half of his games.
Oh yeah,
that is all. AD ain't that damn bad.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. They
I mean, obviously, AD has played more games than Embiid, but bro, like as of recent, man, they all just been
injury.
Like the league, man, I don't know. I mean, it's different athletes now, so injuries are going to be at an all-time high. But man,
Like that though?
Yeah.
Tatum, Trae Young, AB,
Hallie.
Luka out with hamstring, Hallie, Kyrie, like the
real
big stars, they out for extended periods of time. Like Ja Morant, he ain't the biggest star, but shoot, we ain't seen him play consistently since this season have started.
Yeah.
And especially when he got upset, it was raps thinking he gonna get traded, and then he messed up his own trade stock. I think that was probably the most humbling experience in the NBA up to date. With Ja, like basically thinking he was gone, like he thought he was good enough. Where like, oh, I'm Ja Morant. Like my trade stock is gonna be at an all-time high. I made an All NBA team. They didn't care about that. They said, "What have you done for me lately?
Not
You haven't
even that,
looked
but
good."
it's like, what track record do you see from players that are undersized guards that don't have any level of shooting touch consistently? It's not often.
Out the
It's
league,
not, yeah.
we done seen too many of them muscle men. Eric Bledsoe's.
No,
He was
I
nice.
ain't gonna
He
call
was-
him Eric Bledsoe.
No, I'm not calling him Eric Bledsoe, but I'm saying like,
He developed that shot though. He developed the shot when he
Yeah,
got
but
to
he a
Milwaukee.
role player.
But shoot,
at,
he had-
at his best.
he had the chance to be something, Eric Bledsoe. But I mean, Ja
He was
Morant,
tough, bro. I like Derrick.
he's still gonna have that next. He's still gonna have that
Eric
another
Bledsoe-
chance.
Eric Bledsoe had the chance to be something. I don't think he had the chance to be the second or third team All NBA.
I mean, shoot, I don't know how it was back in the day. I mean,
He was
obviously,
smooth, bro. He was smooth when he was with LA, and then he was like that slasher, like get to the rack.
He's super max smooth because there's only 15 guys.
Nah,
in the
that's super
year.
max move.
That's my thing.
Nah, he was a good role player though. He played good with Jamal Crawford. Now I remember that.
Oh yeah,
That was
he had
nice.
his moments for sure.
but where does he go now? Like with Memphis, it's like, how you trade Jaren Jackson, but you're not gonna trade him? Like, why leave him on your team? Like, despite his how mad he is, or the trade, the package that you can get back for him. Who cares? Like, to get him on, I know that too. But like, if you're already going to full rebuild, then why keep?
Keep him?
Yeah, the biggest stain on your resume. You got Ja Morant, the guy that obviously you've seen with these last 5 to 6 years that he was not the leader for that team. He can't lead me to the promised land, and he causing distractions. It's like he should be the first one to go.
Yeah.
He should have been the first. And to say that you just kept him, to trade him off in the summer thinking his trade value gonna go up, everybody's still gonna remember Ja Morant for being an undersized guard who's consistently injured because he's a high flyer. We've seen it with Derrick Rose, unfortunately. High flying guards that mainly their main use is using their athleticism. You're not going to last long being at least a superstar. You can always stick around the league and find your niche. But as far as being a superstar, we haven't seen one yet.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook.
Huh?
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. You can
I mean,
say
but he has something. Like,
Yeah.
Westbrook was broke. He's broke now for sure. But
Back then he had
Westbrook,
that midi.
like,
that midi boy.
he had a go-to.
Yeah,
had to go to, yeah.
Ja Morant go-to
I'll
is
take it back. I'll take it back.
Yeah.
D Rose had a little midi, but his go-to was go to the rack, dunk on you.
Athleticism, yeah.
And
His go-to is his floater, but
His
it's still
floater.
attacking the basket.
Yeah.
floaters, Euro still lays and
Yeah.
everything.
like, what you think we gonna do with the Rockets? Like, we finna go to the playoffs and get smacked if we don't make a move, because you know why? They can put centers on the Ben Thompson.
They can sag off and have people crowd in the paint.
Exactly, and
Crazy.
you're not giving them a threat. Thank God he made a 3 today, but you're not giving them the threat that you can be something decent on the outside. So it's lessening your value, because now it's like we need to put somebody else in the game who's gonna give us at least some type of offensive production that's not just rim running. And the defense, I mean, obviously, Ben Thompson is the top 5 defender in the world. That's hard to replace, but. That's why I'm saying it's gonna hurt us in the long run, because he's so valuable on one end but so anemic on the other.
Yeah.
And like when he's able to play the dunker rolls and the pick and roll guy, like he's a great player.
Yeah.
But in a 7-game series, Ben Thompson as the starting point guard, man, every team in the Western Conference that's the team you want to play. The Houston Rockets is the easiest lick in the NBA playoffs, but simply off the fact that we just don't have the personnel to match up with these teams in the West. And the teams go deep, like 7 teams deep, 8 teams. Like Eastern Conference, you got 3 contenders one merging.
Yeah, one little sneaky team. Yeah.
But the West,
Everybody did.
like Minnesota, the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah,
They're the 7th seed right now.
everybody smooth.
Go on a 3-game losing streak, and if you want to, you go from a guaranteed first round home series to you might be in the play-in.
San Antonio at the 2 seed and looking really scared. You got OKC back to back 2-1 seeds.
Mm-hmm.
So like, bro, the Lakers, you never know. I mean, even though we kind of know they're kind of on the slide, the personnel don't match, but
They staying in the picture.
it's
It's in
deep.
the picture.
It is deep in the West, and for us not to make that move to go get a lead guard, and we're just gonna trust in a man. And I mean, it's clear as day, Udoka don't rock with Reed Shepard the way that we thought, because we would have thought eventually he would have been thrusted into that lineup, but he's not ready. And Aaron Holiday, for whatever reason, I don't know if he's hurt, if they just don't play him no more, but I mean, I thought that would have been a candidate to be a starting guard just to steady the ship. We don't got him.
I wish I would have kept Cam Whitmore just to see like
He
what he
just
would look
didn't
like.
have no room. Like,
I mean,
we
look
had
at him in
to-
Washington, though.
Yeah.
He's a, like, bro.
Dorian Finney-Smith, I need more production out of him. He's not really doing.
I mean, I think Dorian Finney-Smith is like
Biggest bust.
who he is. That's who he is now.
That was the biggest, man. We flopped on that so hard, bro.
Even with Okogie, like Okogie's
thought,
not,
bro.
he's not that impressive to me as well. Like
He on that minimum, though. Like, we ain't expecting him to do too much. When you bring in Finney Smith for the money we brought him in for,
You expect more.
you expect more production out of him.
what? We know your injury, but all that stuff, but like, really? Like, it get that bad? Like, Dorian Finney-Smith is supposed to be at least a 25 minute per night player.
Yeah.
Minimum. Like, key playoff rotation piece. Like,
Yeah.
That is
We don't
true.
make moves like that just for you to be in the position you're in.
I'm surprised y'all didn't make one at the deadline.
We don't got
Deadline.
like who are we realistically going to be wanting to give up? That's going to give us the level of stuff that we need.
I would have liked to see y'all get like Kobe White or somebody.
But that's a high asking value. Like, you know what we got to give up to get a player like Kobe White? Yeah, that solves a lot of our offensive problems. But then all of a sudden, we may not be the number 1 rebounding team in the NBA. Or we might not be one of the top 10 defensive units in the NBA. Or we might have to lose a key piece in our offensive firepower, which is already limited as is. So it's like, what are we going to do realistically? Like, we don't have the money to pay for anybody free agency wise. That's going to immediately solve the problem. Our best bet is basically 2026.
nah.
Like, waiting for Fred to get back to it.
No. We
Obviously,
should
you don't believe in him, but I mean, like,
What's
we
your-
need a point guard.
What's y'all's draft position?
It's not going to be high.
Well, we don't even know it.
It's not going to be high.
We ain't going to be in the top of the lottery.
I think I can still get a little solid guard. There's a lot of good guards this year in college.
Solid guard is one thing, but, like, able to run an offense in the NBA, it's kind of hard to do year one.
As a rookie on a contender. Like, look at Reed Shepard. Like, Reed Shepard probably by now would have been averaging 19 a game on any other team in the league with a leash. I mean, without a leash.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, here he has a leash and he has to learn how to play winning basketball.
I feel like Reed is more like that Peyton Pritchard.
But shoot.
Yeah, he's a shooter. Like, I think
But
that's
shoot, we ain't bring him there to be Pritchard. I mean,
Yeah,
Pritchard's
Pritchard.
nice, though. I ain't going to sit there and hold him. Like, he's nice.
But Pritchard is.
I just feel like that's more of his role as like a Peyton Pritchard.
But Pritchard
That's all.
isn't streaky though. Pritchard is consistent. Reed Shepard is like he on one night and he off the next.
Like
and then by the
shooting
time he
wise?
gets off, but then when he's off, then that's when that leash gets yanked.
And he's still not the level of playmaker as Pritchard either. Like, we need Reed Shepard to just steady the ship. Like,
Yeah.
we're not asking you to be in there and be like floor general Chris Paul. We're just asking you to get the troops in order. Let everybody be able to play their position, get the ball in their spots. And then after that, you just go spot up and be Reed Shepard.
Right.
Be the person that we brought. They called him Cocaine Curry. That was his nickname. Cocaine Curry. He ain't look nothing like that. We seen it in stretches. I seen it in person.
Yeah,
when I went to Denver and they played at that, oh my good, I tell you, he ruined my bet so bad that night. It was so bad. Like, I put the same exact slip I put in like a month in advance. I mean, a month before, because I like missed everything by like a half. Put in the same thing. Reece Shepard go for 30.
Oof.
30, bro. Like 6 threes. Like, he just cooking. And I'm just like, okay. He's showing flashes, but I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Because everything looks hard.
It looks second.
It
Looked like
looks
he's second guessing
hard,
himself.
bro. Like, from Sagoon buckets. Those look nasty.
Yeah.
Like, why does it take you 3 minutes to grab it, do your little back pump, turn around, and then doing all that weird European crap? We ain't trying to see all that, bro. Like, them people in the league get to it. If you can't get to it, man, it's gonna be a short time in the NBA. And for him, he got a leash. He's a star. But it's hard for him to get those buckets, like on an easily consistent basis. And we don't run no good enough sets where we're getting guys open shots. When have we ever seen Kevin Durant coming down off of a pin down for an easy, uncontested buck? Like,
he be working for his bucks.
Give me the ball and get on my way.
He be working for his bucks. That boy KD.
Every time.
He
The
getting
hard
to it.
working buckets, like, they look flashy, they great for highlights and mixtapes, but they expend a lot of energy.
Yeah, they do. Man, KD,
Oh my goodness. Oh my bad.
KD, he up in age now.
Bro, they went to overtime.
It's nice to see though that he's still getting to it, but yeah, I thought for sure like him going to y'all's gonna have like a guard, like he's gonna be like a option to where he ain't gotta get to it. Nice to see that he can still, but yeah.
No, the fact that he's closer to 40 than he is to 30, he's still our primary scoring option is insane.
He's still nice, like
Disrespect to Sagoon. Like,
And mind you, Sengun's not even playing awful basketball.
yeah, he just had a triple-double against us the other night? Yeah.
But it's like,
we ain't worried about that, bro.
Yeah.
That. I'm so mad he made the All-Star game. 'Cause I needed him to come back like motivated.
with that dog.
he
Like,
probably still do have a chip on his shoulder off of, okay, I'm the last option. Like, I got in off of not my namesake, but because there's an injury and I'm just the next man up.
Yeah.
cause that like I've never been that mad in my life to just like watch him play basketball on a night-to-night basis when he doing all that extra crap, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it is such an eyesore just to see him out there doing all that flailing and like it's nothing aggressive. Like, why can't you catch it quick, hit a spin after you read the defense and go get to it? Especially when they're not bringing doubles. Like, that's why the spacing's so dang bad. Cause hey, he don't got a shot no more. Like, even the little mid-range he had going, bro, that's inconsistent. 3-point, I mean, shoot. OKC 7 threes. I'm like, oh shoot, he gonna be the next. Hey, he next Jokic for real this season. And after that, man, 3-point percentage plummeted. Like, no offensive go-to outside of right at the rim. And we know what happened during playoff time. Shoot, it was
They crowding everything.
They crowding everything.
If
But
they ain't building a wall for a man, they're definitely building a wall for a 7-footer or 6'10" guy bringing the ball up the court.
and Jabari Smith is inconsistent as a stop sign. So I'm like, bro, let's be serious.
That's a stop sign.
Let's be serious, bro. Like,
good one.
we don't have it. We don't have the personnel to make no long run, truthfully. Like, as Pac, I mean, if we can get Chris Paul, and I don't think they getting off of Chris Paul, but they didn't even send him to report. Like, he's still in Cali right now with his son. Like, he's in the NBA, but don't have to do NBA duties. Like,
That might be the saddest story in the NBA. Like, you go to LA for a farewell tour, and they don't even want you.
that's that arrogance, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
like, the person you are, and I say Chris Paul no bad person, but I hear reports and stuff, but you kind of hear like, all right, he sound like a douche. Like, let's keep it a bean.
But like, and granted, it's levels to it. But like, MJ's a douche. Kobe's a douche. Like, it's a lot. Like,
them pantheons.
Those
I'm
are
not saying Chris
pantheon-
Paul not no pantheon.
those are Chris Paul's not no pantheon great. He's a pantheon point guard.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't too many it may not be 10 point guards in NBA history that's better than him.
No, it's not. But shoot, look how they did Melo.
Yeah.
Well, Melo,
Melo was a douche as well.
But Melo, his thing was he not no floor raiser. CP3 is a floor raiser everywhere
yeah,
he's been.
that's true.
Like OKC when he was helping Shea, no one thought that they would go to the postseason, and they took us to 7 games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He looked real good
He go
with
to the Suns, who ended up with less than 20 wins the season before. All of a sudden, they in the finals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a floor raiser everywhere he's gone. He had made us perform better when we had Westbrook the year before.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't crazy. We got all the way to the Western Conference Finals, Game 5, tore his hamstring.
Crazy, man.
He gave us a 3-2 lead over the greatest team ever assembled. He's not going to end up derailing your team at all. So something he's doing to make him this valuable this late in his career has got to be something important. And for LA to not recognize it, or at least not show any level of respect towards that, that's tough.
That floor general ability, bro. Because these point guards nowadays don't really have it like that. Not like on his level, at least. So that's hard to find.
Speaking of that floor, Mercy, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna have to give him some respect because he called it from the jump. Seattle was the best team from the jump. He said it. I have to give you your respect that Seattle wins the Super Bowl, obviously.
Was it Seattle or was it Green Bay?
No, I said that Seattle was gonna win the NFC West. But then like once the season like kicked off from week 4, week 5, sometime we could check the stats in the recording. I think that I said that hey, they're the best team in the NFL, and that's pretty much it.
I ain't gonna cap. That Super Bowl, man. It's safe to say we finna get another Kansas City, whoever, for the next 5 years. We can already see it because that was another snoozer. And obviously last year was bad, of course, but this year, woo-wee. That was bad.
Into the fourth
quarter, bro. That was bad.
Started off hot though. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold hit Cooper Cup. What? When he hit Cooper Cup? Like the first drop? Yeah. It started, I ain't gonna lie, it started off good. Good little run with Kenneth Walker. Shout out Kenneth Walker. And then, who was that? Cooper Cup with the sideline catch with the toe tap. That was nice.
I think it's crazy that for a majority of that game, Jason Myers looked like he was going to be the MVP.
And I didn't take him. I took him for his longest field goal, bro.
I took him for his kicking points. I'm telling you, know what to do with kickers. You can make some easy bread.
They punter. It was like him and the punter. That was
That's an all-pro punter. I ain't gonna lie. Dixon?
Most definitely.
Oh,
he punting that mug back there to the other part of the end zone. Mine just rolling. Like, it's like perfect.
New England didn't get the ball on the other side of the 50 until the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And that punter has something great to do about that, too.
What? Every time it's like they in the end zone, or they in the red, and the opposite team's red zone, bro. Literally, I'm just like, dang.
But like at the end of that, I think the most complete team won. Like, best team from start to finish. Obviously, you could have debated the Rams.
Yeah.
You could have debated, obviously debates ended, but you could have debated with New England, or you could have did it with Denver as hot as they were. But like to sit there and say like that team right there was complete from special teams to offense to defense to coaching.
Yeah,
all 4 levels of that team was on point sound. They literally saved the last head coaching job opening for their offensive coordinator, letting him finish. I mean, obviously, it ain't college, so sure, you got to finish your playoff run or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was a great, like, they made the moves at the deadline, getting Shaheed. They freaking brought in the right free agents during the offseason, getting Cooper Kupp, trading DK Metcalf, and banking on JSN to be a number 1.
And they got DeMarcus Lawrence, too.
Yeah, and he was a record. He's a game record, bro.
With Byron Murphy in year 2,
man.
With Leonard Williams, like
boy,
Ernest Jones making a resurgence.
Yeah, Warriors out here looking like a top 5 safety.
Like that was all time. Like that's a great organization, and like obviously they're gonna lose some pieces for sure. They can't keep everybody.
Yeah,
Westbourne, man. My bad.
That dude all. Hey, that was. He was on the verge of kind of being an MVP candidate for me too. He played that well.
Who, Witherspoon?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he was a game changer, bro.
Multiple sacks. Mm-hmm. God knows how many pressures from the same exact look. Like New England, obviously they were the worst team compared to the two, but it's like they didn't make any level of adjustments. Like you see the same blitz over and over again. It's one thing when it's Philadelphia coming at Kansas City, they just send in 4 and they're able to get home. But you see the same stunt, the same safety coming down, the same nigga coming down trying to blitz, and you telling me you don't have any options for anything other than long developing routes? Watching,
I know I wasn't tripping.
You know what I'm saying?
I know I wasn't
watching, waiting for Will Campbell to get his you know what kick.
Yeah,
like bro, that is awful.
That whole line was getting crazy.
They said Will
he gave up 13.
13 pressures. Yes, that is huge.
How many sacks?
Like, I'm telling you, bro. I kid you not. I promise this is real life. I know a couple people that work in Amazon right now. They'll pick you up on the spot.
Oh my God!
I think that's
Hey, bro.
next year. Hey, what Cat Noodle say? You better start doing your job. you better start doing your job. Because Amazon, man, I'm telling you, bro.
They're ready for you. Application in hand.
I want to give him some grace because
Yeah.
he been going up against some competition. Khalil Mack 1 week, Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter the next week.
Yeah.
Nick Bonito the week after, and then the D line that they ended up giving up 6 sacks to. But like 20 sacks in one playoff run.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
That's 5 sacks a game.
And they drafted him first round. High first round.
It's so bad that they talking about they might move him to
guard. I mean, bro, you got them T-Rex arms. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like he's blocking like he's like this, and real lineman like this. I'm like,
they got you out here,
and he weak.
Yeah,
like,
he getting blown back by defensive linemen consistently. That's the problem.
He getting beat by corners.
On the blind side, too.
Like, bro, he getting beat by corners, man. That was a manhandling.
Yeah.
He got manhandled.
Early you were talking about stat pattern.
Oh,
hey, bro.
But you know what?
Hey.
It just goes to show the schedule. Hey.
Yeah, the schedule means.
I'm talking about Drake Maye. That's his new name.
Yeah.
The schedule. The schedule, all that stuff was counterfeit. It was all counterfeit. From them stats that he got to stat pad on them bad teams to going through one of the weakest playoff runs of all time. And I repeat, Drake Maye has went through the weakest playoff run of all time.
Drake Maye probably, and it's crazy to say this, but Drake Maye probably played the worst level quarterback we done seen this entire postseason run. And that's compared to Justin Herbert. That's compared to CJ Stroud. No, because hear me out. Listen.
Herbert wasn't even that bad.
Listen.
Not compared to those.
Yeah. See, I want to detail a few things real quick. You do realize that, we all understand that CJ Stroud had 5 fumbles and 5 interceptions in 2 games. Mm-hmm. We understand that Josh Allen had 4 turnovers in a game that was a free league to go to the Super Bowl. We understand those aspects, but do you understand that this man Drake Maye has gotten sacked 20 times? He had actually let me pull this up because I know I'm not tripping. This man Drake Maye, in his last 4 games of the postseason, this brother here, I'm gonna read you these stat lines. Completion percentage of 58.6. That was a game against y'all. Game against us, 59.3. Game against Denver, 47.6. Game against Seattle, 62.8. Dude had a QBR of 68.6. 20.7 against Houston. 62.5, which isn't good, by the way. And in the biggest game of them all, 16.3.
Damn.
Mind you, how many times did he fumble the ball on this postseason run alone? He fumbled against us 3 different times. He fumbled against the Broncos, I think, twice.
We made him fumble too.
And against Seattle, how many times did he cough up the ball? I mean, they still had a chance when it was 19-7. And bro, you threw a loaded baked potato into the middle of the defense. Mm-hmm. And you think that that's going to be anything that's worth us mentioning as something positive? Don't get me wrong. Bro. Year 2, I'm never going to hate on anybody getting greatness at a young age. Dude is younger than everybody in this room, and I'm never going to kick a man while he's down. Yeah. But I am here to just speak on facts. And the fact is, I said it when he played us. He hasn't had a good playoff game this entire run.
Yeah. Hasn't.
He had
the defense really carried. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, the defense carried.
See, I told y'all that this game was gonna be low scoring because these defenses are pretty great in their own right. And the Patriots proved that. How many times did Seattle get the ball in the red zone to walk away with 3? How many times could this game gotten bust wide open just for it to be a 2-possession game with 15 minutes left in the game? That's insane levels of greatness on that side of the ball that got hindered because Drake Maye wasn't able to play average. Yeah. And that's
Gonzalez getting paid.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that boy nice. Paid. Shout out to Gonzalez.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He locked up Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. 3 catches for 24.
I like that breakup he had up in that in the end zone.
Which one?
In the end zone, like when
Which
was that Cup? Was that Cup that ran a slant on him?
Mm-hmm.
He ran like a slant on
That
him,
was
and he
the-
like jumped it and like almost picked
That
it.
end breaker.
Yeah, that end breaker. That was nice.
And
bro.
them DBs were sitting on everything. I know Sam Darnold almost threw a pick six first play.
Oh yeah, I remember. But like, I ain't lie, that Super Bowl sucked. Like, keep it in the bean. Like, it wasn't what the Super Bowl was supposed to be. And obviously, Charles, like you said before, like, it doesn't have to be a high-scoring game for it to be just entertaining, but it felt like a mismatch. It felt like the older brother just beating up the little brother, and not just like whooping his butt. It's like a slow beat, and it's just like, all right, bro, like I'm hitting you with the light stuff the whole time. They didn't put their foot down not one time in that game.
They did on the defensive side.
Yeah, defense.
That's it. That's it.
But shoot, how much was that to Drake Maye? Because Drake Maye, I'm not going to sit there and lie to you, brother. He was really bad. He was boo-boo. He was so boo-boo. Like, when I tell you, it's no way that you don't see the same blitz coming. Same blitz coming. That's why I said, bro, you might well call him counterfeit. Like, what's better, the schedule or counterfeit? Like,
and he was one vote away from an
MVP.
If he would have lost that game the way he did with an MVP trophy in his hand,
would that have been a worst rig of all time, or would it? Or, I mean, but I ain't gonna lie, Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, that's pretty bad.
it's pretty bad. But even with that being said, Josh Allen ain't going like that.
Yeah.
It was a battle between those two as well. So it was like,
And I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Drake Maye didn't deserve it. He did have the second best season in the NFL at the quarterback position.
But
Most
the strength of strength of schedule, like, bro, that
does
team,
show
they were
that
playing nobody. And like the playoff run, it exposed a lot because you know what happened? He finally played the first complete team. The elite defense, which he's been facing a lot of them in the playoffs. So everybody at home, because I know everybody loves to hear about, ooh, he went up against the number one defense, the 2, the 3, the 4. But hey, what were they working with on the opposite side of that football?
Nothing.
Justin Herbert had us blocking and Drewski. Like, he had no chance. He had no chance. You know that Drewski meme when he in your jersey and just 3 of them lined up? Like, he had a bunch of Drewskis out there blocking for him. Like, come on, bro. Like, Herbert, man, Herbert looked like 2024 CJ. Yeah. When he was just getting obliterated on every single play. And then you went up against CJ Stroud. I mean, I don't have to say nothing else about CJ Stroud.
But even if you don't have to say anything about it, shoot, Dalton Schultz got injured, Cade Stover got injured.
We ain't had no
Nico Collins.
No.
So even if CJ played
CJ Stroud versus CJ Stroud. I don't care about no injury. I don't care about nothing. CJ Stroud. That's it. He was that bad. I don't care about no injury. CJ Stroud. That's it. Like, Stroud, he's the mean. He's McCarthy now. Like, we don't even care about 9. It's Stroud. Like, you Strouded. Like, you Strouded. Let me see that Stroud. Like, come on. It's that bad.
let me see that Stroud. It's crazy, bro.
Working with all that straw.
Like, I'm telling you, bro, he was that bad. But the defense was elite. But my point is to basically say they never faced an offensive unit that was any level of decency. They didn't face not one until Seattle. Their whole strength of schedule was trash. Their schedule was trash. They was the third. I think they was the 4th seed. The 4th. They finished last in their division. So obviously you're gonna get a weaker schedule. But this bad?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like,
the bad teams this year were awful.
He got the Jets twice a year.
And
Miami. That's cupcake, man. That's number bunt. Come on, bro.
Number butt is crazy.
I'm telling you, that's sweet. Like,
he did have a sweet schedule for sure.
he got to face the Ravens without Lamar Jackson.
That's 4. That's 5.
On prime time.
Yeah.
Like,
And he
bro.
played Cincinnati when Joe Burrow just got off of injury.
Yes.
6 free wins.
Like,
I truthfully feel like we would have beat them if our line was right. If.
yeah, shoot, if man. If man.
We got Stroud as the meme. We got Stroud as the meme for Drake Maye now.
He
They
is
put Stroud in
man.
the 10 jersey. I'm like, ooh.
Shoot, that's what I'm saying. Shoot, we both bad right now.
Fact.
Quarterbacks at the bottom.
At least Drake Maye took the heat off of our guys.
Nah. May was bad on the biggest stage and repetitively the whole playoff run, but CJ he left his mark. I ain't lie that. Like, this is the CJ Stroud era of bad. Like, it's only starting now. Hopefully with his new haircut, he can get better. I mean,
looking at
sure at this point. Hopefully he can get better. But right now, man, he got one more year max. One more year max. He ain't gonna get. You can't be the lead meme of NFL for too long without replacement. Like Tua Tagovailoa, shoot, his time is done.
Will Levis.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Where is he? Is he coaching? Like, we don't even know where he at. Like, come on, bro. CJ Stroud can't be this bad for too much longer, and I'm leaving it at that.
That's true. The Heat reemerged on her because of that damn MVP vote.
Hey, who gave him that? Like, come on, bro.
It was
we let Stafford beat Drake Maye by 1,
which is crazy.
He beat him by 1, but we giving votes to Herbert. Like, come on, man. Like, bro.
It's justified.
I would have been happier they would have been put Myles Garrett in it. Put one of these guys.
Respect.
Bro, give the other vote to Allen. But Herbert, come on, man. Like,
it's
NFL voting being on some fugazi stuff like that. We all know that in the Belichick.
And the person that like described his reasoning justifiable, but like they don't.
There is no justifiable excuse.
More or less.
He did more with less.
He did. Yeah, he did. He had a better season this year, honestly. It's just the O-line situation. Because we shouldn't have had 11 wins. But I think without Herbert, we wouldn't have 11 wins.
True. Without the starting quarterback on every team, they ain't going to have the same amount of wins.
But not doing that. I don't think you're doing that.
Because Brock Purdy did the same thing.
Thank you.
But Brock Purdy top 10.
What is Herbert?
Yeah.
Friends, I guess. Like, I don't know.
Shoot. He better than Herbert now. Sure. Hey, all right.
I mean, I don't know. We talking about quarterbacks. What we ranking Sam Darnold after this?
He top 10. Like, he ain't 5. He ain't in that 5.
Like, he went from seeing ghosts to seeing confetti.
Is Darnold better than May now?
I'm not saying he's better.
I think he is.
You think so?
I mean,
I think it benefits Darnold. He went from an offense that was ready to win now with debatably the best receiver in the NFL to an offense that's ready to win now with debatably the best receiver in the NFL this season.
So you're basically saying that Sam Darnold is more of a floor raiser at this moment than Drake Maye. Even though it's young in his career, he had an MVP runner-up season.
And he's in the Super Bowl.
He's more of a floor raiser because he did it twice with 2 different organizations and elevated the level of play around him.
I'm saying he kind of got that Jalen Hurts syndrome.
Darnold?
Yeah. Whereas, like, your situation is really good to where you don't have to be asked to do a whole bunch. And, like, he was a game manager this entire postseason run except
against the Rams.
Except against the Rams. But for majority of his time in Seattle this whole season, he's been a game manager, and they didn't need him to be a superhero. And that's perfectly fine. You can win Super Bowls like that. That's how they used to win Super Bowls back in the day. Yeah. When it was just straight CTE ball.
Yeah.
So you could do that in this day and age, and Sam Darnold is proof of that.
I wouldn't say Hurts. I'd say more like a golf, around that range.
He better than golf.
He better than golf, but like I'm saying, like game-wise, like impacting the game-wise. They both manage the game pretty well.
Nah, golf got way more on his plate.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm running back be on and off. More and more often on, especially this year. Check the numbers.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
David Montgomery barely even get touches.
I wouldn't say Hurts.
Montgomery gone.
I wouldn't say Hurts because I don't think Hurts can do what Darnold did against the Rams.
Against the Rams.
No, I don't think so.
Well, he played the Rams in his title run last year twice, and he did pretty good. Oh, this season, no.
This year.
He beat the Rams, so it ain't too many teams that beat him.
Now, Seattle did it twice.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold in that top 10, though, for sure. It's like, where do you put him now? Like, do you put him in front of, like, is he in front of the Herberts? Is he in front of the, Mays?
I think it's right for
Purdy's.
in front of him.
He's tier 2. He's probably at the back end of tier 2 if we're going off of talent alone.
Is golf still over him?
Nah.
Nah.
They like in the same realm in a sense. Like,
Yeah.
I'd say they're in the
I would
same
say
realm.
they're in the same realm. Like, none of those quarterbacks are great, but I feel like those are good quarterbacks.
So who are the untouchables right now? Who's better than
Same
Purdy?
guy.
The same as always.
Besides the big five, Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Lamar, and Stafford. From there on out, is Jordan Love better? Is Jordan Love better than Sam Darnold?
I'll put
That's a real question.
these five.
But I think
I
at
don't
this
think
day,
so.
I think at this day and age, you probably have to give it to
Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, have to.
I would give it to Sam as well. Dak Prescott. I say yes.
Now these is questions.
Yeah, that is a good question.
But how is this a question?
Because Sam Darnold isn't working with debatably one of the worst defenses consistently.
Bro, but I'm saying we seen Dak Prescott with favorable situations and he could not get the job done. His level of play did not raise until really this year. And like even with his play being raised, they were still one of the worst teams in the NFL. So I'm just sitting here saying like we've seen Dak Prescott with a great supporting cast around him and he just couldn't do the job. And we seen Sam Darnold. Obviously, he had one year in Minnesota where he didn't look the best, and he just rewrote his story. So I'm like, I don't even know how that's a debate. I mean, you can always go off the talent. Like Caleb Williams, probably top 3 in the league when it comes to talent.
Yeah.
But like as far as like abilities plus accolades, I mean, Sam Darnold got an All-Pro. Dak got an All-Pro. But you know what Sam Darnold got that Dak don't got? That Super Bowl ring. And clutchness in the playoffs, like he stepped up in every big moment that he needed to step up, he stepped up and shoot. I have to elevate him over some guys like Dak. Now, obviously, throughout the season, if you said Dak was better than Sam, you got me. But this postseason run, I can't sit there after seeing what Sam Darnold put on film these 3 games in the playoffs and say that he's better. He's not better than Dak Prescott because of what?
I mean, I'm not gonna fight you over it. So I mean, like it ain't like.
So we can elevate Sam over Dak. I think that's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. I just think that a lot of people might look at that as a debate because even though Sam Darnold did have a great postseason run, we also got to look at it from a totality of where these careers have been. Obviously, it's what have you done for me lately? But lately, you take away last season, who would you rather have?
Obviously, Dak.
Yeah,
last season, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like a season can literally change the perspective of how we view you.
That's true.
So, for Dak Prescott, shoot.
He better than Baker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baker. I mean, we seen the unraveling of Baker Mayfield. He started off hot. We don't care about the injuries. We don't care about none of that. Because Rob Purdy got his team to the playoffs and the second round, despite the boatload of injuries they had. Shoot, all pro after all pro went down. Ayuk, shoot, we don't know if he's still playing football. He speed racer past Levi Stadium. So we don't give excuse to them.
Yeah.
So I think he better than Baker. I think he better than Lawrence. I think he better than
he better than everybody in the AFC South.
What about Daniels? What about Daniels?
So.
He's better. He's better.
Caleb Williams?
Yeah.
Daniels too injury prone and
Williams too young. Well, he ain't too young, but like it's just.
I mean, if May is in that conversation, then I don't know why Caleb couldn't be.
May put up MVP numbers this year.
Yeah.
And he also got to the Super Bowl. Regardless, he played bad in the playoffs, and this defense really was the main reason he was still in games.
The reason.
You know what I'm saying?
Caleb Williams is the reason that Chicago is relevant.
Correct.
That is true. I mean, I guess we'll just have to, see for this coming season. But as of now, I would put,
I know you
Sam
take him
there.
over Hurts.
100%. I said it during the season.
We did. We made a whole debate about it.
All that flag just for me to be right at the end of it. It's okay. I still love you.
We need to go on. We need to
what
go on
they
that
say?
video. We need to go on that video and talk mess.
You know what they say?
To the Philly fans.
A broken clock is right twice a year.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, look.
TK will give you the perfect take all the time, baby.
Hey.
But at the end of the day, man, that Super Bowl, we're about to get Mahomes. But I don't want y'all to be shocked when Mahomes go back. And quite honestly, if CJ Stroud come out on that nonsense, I would prefer to see Mahomes in the Super Bowl because, like, at least he go out there and go out with a bang. He doing stuff that we ain't seen.
What make y'all think we finna see Mahomes? What?
The last Super Bowl appearances from the AFC has just been almost majority of the last 10 years, Patriots or Chiefs.
Oh,
Every single year, it's either
Patriots.
red team, blue team. It's either the team with a K and a C as a logo or the team that's America.
So y'all really think KC finna make will reemerge itself?
Kansas City's not rebuilding; they're retooling. Like they're feeling the fact that they had this bad of a season is like, okay, we could finally address the holes because Mahomes is our Superman, but we don't want him to have to put him on the cape every single time. We're not trying to have him turn into Josh Allen, basically. So they finna get them a running back. They finna get them some better O-linemen. They finna get healthy. They finna probably invest more pieces into that defense that's starting to age and starting to get expensive. They finna get them a receiving weapon. Get somebody that's gonna replace Travis Kelce. They gonna get back to where they were.
Respectfully, I feel like everybody done caught up. I think everybody done caught up.
Well, that just forces Andy Reid to have to evolve his play calling.
And he got an early draft pick.
Yeah, he do.
That's something that you don't see often. That's like the Rams. When the Rams finally got an early draft pick, you see where they are now.
Because of ATL, I mean, basically just gave them, here, bro, here's the keys. Yeah.
They said, speaking of ATL, shoot.
Hey.
They said that boy Pierce.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Pierce in the news doing stupid stuff.
He might be out the
High-speed
league.
chase?
He might be out the league, though. He hit a police officer car, too.
And you're resisting arrest?
They said it took
On their mind.
multiple officers. I mean, bro.
Come on, bro.
Maybe she wanted the better looking females in the WABA, so he didn't want to let that go. If that's what he thought.
But damn, it don't take all.
I promise you, bro. You a top 10%er in the world. You can have majority of these females that you want out there. To say that you crashed out about her, and I'm not saying nothing bad about her because I mean
They don't know her.
Yeah, that's his type.
She might got that.
But hey.
I'm sorry. That was.
But still, that's what I'm saying though. Like, it's no way that it like the crash out was that like it wasn't valid. What's it? The throw away your NFL career, your lot like he may do jail time. Like I think it's more likely that he do jail time than him play next year.
Yeah.
And even if he come back, shoot, suspension out the whizzang, like
Kind of hard to take all the heat off of an incarcerated star in the NFL like Stephon Diggs as far as what you're doing that's illegal. It's kind of tough to do that, but he did. So
He sure did. Them two, they like up for grabs right now. But he's like here. Yeah.
Nah, Pierce is next level.
Diggs is a legend.
Yeah.
Pierce
I mean, we expected this though. Like,
Yeah, we expected.
I knew that was gonna happen.
We didn't expect what Pierce did. Like,
yeah, but he had supposedly I remember watching like the little scouting reports on like the players, like always y'all know always be in the
baby issues. Yeah,
he had a lot of issues over there in Tennessee.
I seen that too. But that's what ended up having his draft stock go down too.
Wait, did that girl go to Tennessee? Rika Jackson?
Kia Jackson.
I don't know.
I think she went to South Carolina or LSU. She was SEC for sure. Because I do remember seeing her in the Women's March Madness.
I'm like, that may be the reason why he done crashed out. That may have been a little college sweetheart.
Maybe. They've been 3 years deep, so who knows?
Rikia, she made me money this summer.
You tap in with WNBA, they can make you some bread, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse. Unrivaled. Be a man.
But sure, I ain't gonna cap that fight yesterday. That was great though. I enjoy combat in the NBA because I mean it's just more interesting.
Yeah.
Like even the stuff with Nas Reed and Gaia or
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Gaia. I don't know how to say his name. I'm not gonna disrespect him. Like
You heard what Isaiah Stewart said? He said, "Man, what y'all think they brought me into Detroit here for?"
But they said this ain't the football team, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry though. Shoot,
He know his role.
Oh, yeah, he gonna be sitting with him. 'Cause I ain't gonna cap. He gonna get.
His account real nice.
He gonna get punished. I'm gonna shoot. They probably not. Hey, rest of your salary. That's coming with me. Hey, you don't gotta worry about. You ain't gotta worry about clocking back into work, baby. Hey, you finna. Hey, rest of the season for him.
I don't
take
know
a seat,
what Colin
buddy.
Sexton just did, but like an hour ago, they just gave him a $35,000 fine.
I mean, that's normal. Like, shoot, I don't know, you get fined for everything in the league. Like being late. I mean, obviously all that crap, but like Technical fouls are fines.
Yep.
Ejections are fines. Like,
Yeah.
all that is you losing money. So that stuff is no joke.
No, they don't play that at all.
Boy, Bridges stood his ground though.
I wasn't surprised. Like, shit.
We know Bridges' background.
Yeah.
But shoot, when you
Boy,
get there and
Flint,
you
man.
pushing like that,
Yeah.
you want the smoke. It ain't look like nobody that was scared. He just like, all right, bro, I wasn't there. And then Isaiah Stewart just so happened to get that close and not do anything, which I'm like, what's the point? Like,
Just charging.
like I'm like, you fake demon. Like, if you really was on that, you run. He wrestling background. That should have been combat immediately.
Yeah.
That should have been.
Yeah, that was face to face. That is right here.
Yeah.
But like he had a running start, so I'm like, even still, you know how many men it's gonna take to stop a 6'8", 260, 65 pounder, like running at full
You
speed.
seen what he did to try to chase LeBron down?
That's
Oh, yeah.
really all. Dang, that's all he really known for. Dang.
He thought about it though. He wanted to get in there and get him a little something, man. Shoot, he got a lot of hair pulling. I seen that. I mean, just a full head of Miles Bridges' hair. I'm just like, bro, all right, come on, bro. He swung, missed. I'm like, he a big old gorilla out there fighting. Like,
That's wild.
bro, Kawhi Leonard sold my slip. I needed him for 2. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care for Kawhi. There's no way I took old Jose Alvarado with confidence and thought he was gonna win me some money because freaking a betting page suggested it with reasoning. Like, it'd be like them type of role players. It's like, all right, bro, like, you know what you signed up for. But it hurt. Every single time you freaking put in that bet and freaking they missed by that 0.5, man, that hurt.
This
Nigga,
nigga,
my Cooper Clegg take Asian.
this
Like, why?
nigga, his line is at 41.5.
Why is
Bro,
Cooper Flag
under
not in the
easy.
damn
For
All-Star
sure,
game?
but I'm not putting in a 6, man. That's all I do for it.
Cooper Flag should be in the All-Star game.
Nah, he shit.
Man, that nigga a dog, bro.
It don't matter what he is. He ain't no All-Star. Not this year. He can make a debate, but I mean, it's...
Why are niggas, like, it's shit that we don't even ask for and niggas do this, like,
Yeah, that's a random page. That's what we're always gonna do. Man, I should have took Najee
like
Marshall.
niggas, but that's why niggas talk the shit that they do.
They doing that because of the logo. You know, they've been talking about that logo that reveals what team goes to the playoffs or the Super Bowl.
Us.
Bro, Wemby has 18.
That's why his shit's so high.
But it's just like, I don't know.
I guess Vassell decided he weren't gonna play basketball today.
I think it's possible though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows?
I mean, I got an OC now, so I mean, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, but we lost. Well, we got a mentor disciple.
Should disciple never be the same as the real thing?
Nah, yeah. I mean, he might change a little bit of things up, but I mean, I don't know. We got to see. We got a whole new offensive staff. So, we got Adam Gase or whatever his name is. Got him in the building as an assistant. So we gonna see. I don't know, man.
Alright, man, how to take down the stretch, I feel like a slight shit. I ain't gonna lie. Kamari was, he been stepping up.
I've been telling y'all, bro. He got the potential to be better than bro.
He does, but I mean, silly ball skills is just what's gonna always separate him.
That and health. He been getting some concussions lately.
But shoot, Stingley missed some time in his beginning years. Now let's not get it twisted. Now he ain't just Iron
He's still nice though. Sting, that nigga, that's a.
Nah, we ain't saying he's not nice. We just
Nice,
saying
bro.
he's saying last year could have the potential to being better. I'm like,
Oh,
he does. But I
low-key.
mean, but ball skills is what's gonna always put Stingley
Yeah,
above a guy like him, which is he's a great complete corner, like
I love his physicality, bro.
physical.
He from
sound and
USC?
coverage.
No, he from Georgia.
I ain't never seen a corner stand up Derrick Henry forcing him to a safety, and I seen that live.
I mean,
That's a big corner though, bro. Like Kamari, like he's
he's
swole.
solid.
He kind of like a safety a little bit.
He
Like
probably played his best game of the season against the Patriots in that.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, bro, nice, bro.
It'd be funny. It'd be I've listened to the last little interview he had before the season, and he's talking about some, man, I can't. If I didn't give up, what was it, like a catch or something? He gave up
a first down or something.
Yeah, I'm
Just
like,
for
bro,
the
It's that little margin of error. Like they don't give up nothing. So like the fact they trying to find ways to ride behind CJ. In reality, it's just like, bro, it's hard. You can't like CJ Stroud played that bad where like y'all dating themselves like silly. Like like shoot, if I didn't give up one catch for 8 yards.
Dalton was saying the same thing too, because they said the game plan was built around him. So the fact that he got out so early, it threw everything off. But 4 picks off.
Nah. And then that's just horrendous quarterback play. And obviously, CJ knows. Like, I'm like, at the end of the day, he know what's going to come with his territory. Like, you had that level of success, we're asking you to up your level. And, like, to say that he really never made those real strides, and it was all, I mean, him in front of a mic made it worse. Like, him putting himself top 3 in the league, to going on a like, he went on like a Super Bowl tour. Like, he won the Super Bowl after his rookie season just because he was nice. I'm like, you're playing until like the cards are in their hands now. Yeah. Because you don't see all these quarterbacks after 1 year, they on every talk show. Like, unless you're Mahomes. Like, you maybe do one interview, 2. He was everywhere. Yeah. Draft, him and Micah Parsons going everywhere.
You don't even see like Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson on that type of timing. Like at all.
You don't see Herbert at all, honestly.
You don't see Herbert either.
You don't never see, bro.
He's one of the people that like to be in the mix of like when he's doing good, he wants to be spotlighted. So that's why he kind of like extremely critical about.
Yeah, he's outgoing.
Like 100%. You want to act like he don't care for that stuff, but you putting yourself in top 3 combos and all that crazy. Like, come on, bro. Like, that was immature. I vividly still remember this moment when he walked off that field and, you mad?
That was crazy.
I said that was the lamest thing I've ever seen CJ Stroud do in my life.
That was crazy.
I've never seen nothing more goofier than that stuff. Like, you just played one of the worst playoff performances that I've seen in a long time. And you going out there trolling fans?
That's lack of awareness.
Like, they trolled him to the boy.
That's lack of awareness, bro.
Man, somebody should use that SpongeBob meme. When they was all in there, they was quiet.
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks. Like, somebody should have used that. Because that was like that level of bad. Like,
yeah, that was awful.
Like,
hey, that's funny.
I just hope, like, bro, him and that hair, hopefully them dreads was holding off all them bad thoughts that he had in his head when he was throwing them picks.
I heard somebody say that they never seen a good quarterback with dreads.
They
might be on to something. They might be on to something, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna care. Shoot, the dread was the reason why he was playing like some butt. And shoot,
set him free.
And you see, he trying every way to get the Texans to that promised land.
I almost said RG3, but
we never really got the full experience.
We didn't.
Hey, but with that being said, man, that is the conclusion of episode 88 of Check the Stats, man. If you made it through the end, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow all our social media accounts, man. We're everywhere, man. Content going up, man. Versy. Sam, man. I said Versy.
Hey.
Please forgive me. Big Verse, Sam, man. Big Jess in the back. I'm the host, T. Cal. Verse, you got any words before we get up out of here?
You know what? I think I'm going to get the assist. Let me set up the alley. We're going to switch it up. Sam, man. Show me how it's done.
Oh, man. Y'all continue to stay positive, man. Stay blessed. Keep God in your life, man. If it ain't facts, that's... Hey, you already know what I mean, right? You know what I'm saying? Nah. But that's facts,
That's what I tried to throw at the alley.
I tried. I missed it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude hit a JaVale McGee.
The LeBron.
Oh my
just missed
goodness.
Hey.
You gotta figure it out, man.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta figure it out.
Hey, you can turn it on me. I'll do it.
Let him do it. You never
Go
know.
ahead, then.
Hey, CDS to the top. The picks are going up. Man, went beyond with 25 points. I don't give a fuck.
That ain't fair. What do you be saying? What do you be saying?
And so 2027, we're going to be rocking chrome. If you don't believe us, that's facts. And if you don't believe that, you need to check the stats.
Hey, bro. I'm like,
Oh,
No, him. Repeat it.
I don't even. He said if that ain't facts, that's stats. What'd he say?
Yeah.
I started off good. I should have left it at that, though. Honestly,
for sure. We smoke.
BJJ.
it's BJJ. Yeah,
I never heard of that.
it's the type of fighting style. It's like Muay Thai. You got Taekwondo. You got BJJ. Yeah, it's a couple of them. I think I said it right. You don't play UFC, bro. It's okay.
I do. I'm just get on the ground and take the submission. Pause.
That's BJ. And
Oh.
I said pause. I said pause.
Hey, bro.
That was on camera. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm the editor.
it's called Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh,
BJJ.
that's what it's called.
Yeah. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. That's what it's. Yeah.
sure. That could be the intro.
Oh no, I'm the editor.